What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'll be providing you guys with my picks and predictions for UFC Fight Night Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales. So this fight night will be taking place in the UFC Apex, and without further ado, let's get straight into my predictions. So opening up the card, we have Tisha Pennington versus Luana Pinheiro, and I'll be picking Tisha Pennington to win by a decision. Next up, we have Park Hyung-sung versus Carlos Hernandez, and I'll be picking Park Hyung-sung to win by a knockout. Moving up the card, we have Elise Reed versus Denise Gomez, and I'll be picking Denise Gomez to win by a decision. Next up, we have Luana Santos versus Tainara Lisboa, and I'll be picking Luana Santos to win by a decision. Next up in the featherweight division, we have Conor Matthews versus Yadier Develi, and I'll be picking Yadier Develi to win by a knockout. Next up in the lightweight division, we have Jared Gordon versus Thiago Moises, and I'll be picking Thiago Moises to win by a decision. Now moving to the main card, we have Gabe Green versus Mateus Camilo, and I'll be picking Mateus Camilo to win by a decision. Next up in the featherweight division, we have Julian Erosa versus Melquizio Costa, and I'll be picking Melquizio Costa to win by a submission. Next up in the middleweight division, we have Dustin Stoltzfus versus Nursultan Rozenboyev, and I'll be picking Nursultan Rozenboyev to win by a knockout. For the feature fight in the featherweight division, we have Sadiq Yusuff versus Myron Santos, and I'll be picking Sadiq Yusuff to win by a decision. Next up in the light heavyweight division, we have Rodolfo Bellato versus Paul Craig, and I'll be picking Rodolfo Bellato to win by a knockout. Now for the main event in the welterweight division, we have Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales, and I'm gonna have to go with Michael Morales by a KO. I would say in the first or second round. I think that Gilbert Burns, he is getting older and he's not absorbing damage the same way. I think that when Gilbert Burns, when he takes a lot of pressure and he goes through a lot of adversity, he can sometimes shell up and not throw that much output. And Michael Morales, he is a very heavy hitter, and I think that is going to show itself in this fight. Gilbert Burns, he's going to have a 7-inch reach disadvantage. And when you're dealing with a striker like Michael Morales, that is going to be a huge obstacle to overcome. And like I said, Michael Morales, he's on a tear through the welterweight division. He knocked out Neil Magny before Carlos Prates did. And I don't think he gets that much credit for the Neil Magny win. So that's really why I'm picking Michael Morales to win by a knockout in this matchup.